Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Guess what? It is week 20. I got your back and you got mine. We are a force when we're together, babe. I'm currently on my 20th week of pregnancy. As you guys know from my gender reveal, if you don't know, you should go check that video out after watching this one. But I'm gonna spoil the beans. We are having a baby boy. His name is gonna be Justice Jackson, man. But nonetheless, I'm gonna dive right into this video because I don't want this video to linger too much. My baby, according to my Nursery app, is the size of a banana. He is 10 inches and 10.6 ounces. That's a lie. And if you guys checked out my anatomy scan video, you would know that baby at 19 weeks was already weighing in at 12 ounces. So he is way past that. He was 12 ounces at 19 weeks, so he is definitely past 10.6 ounces at 20 weeks. But I was thinking after my anatomy scan, he's gonna be, a pound probably before week 22, 23. I think between 22 and 23, they said the baby should be about a pound, so he's gonna be way past that by that time. But nonetheless, as far as my symptoms, I am currently experiencing a lot of backache. Especially like when I'm trying to get the clothes folded up and get stuff situated, especially cooking. Like I have been really into cooking since I've been home. I pretty much cook meals at least twice a day, at least once or twice a day. That has been a treat for my husband. I used to cook all the time, y'all. I used to cook like all the time. Like when I was a strict vegetarian, I used to make everything homemade. Bread, milk. I used to make homemade almond milk. Muffins, everything used to be homemade. Like I used to spend my whole weekend cooking, making almond flour, everything. And so life happens. And so life picked up and I kind of went back into here and there, and I'm no longer a vegetarian at all. And so getting back into cooking this last few months, it's been good. Like I've been cooking like from scratch, homemade lasagna, macaroni and cheese. Like I forgot that I used to like to cook like that, pasta salad and stuff like that. And so back to my symptoms. Mainly the things that have stuck out is the backache. I've been having headaches too off and on, but nothing like, I had one serious headache. It was like a migraine. And I would get up in the middle of the night and I would turn on the bathroom light to use the restroom, and like the light was making my head pound. Like I had to turn off the TV too, and so like I couldn't have any sound, light. So I didn't know at that point I could take something for a headache. So I was just like, doing this number right here and then doing this right here. And then when I woke up in the morning, the headache was gone. So I was like, oh, okay. And so I don't know what that was about, but I have had headaches off and on, but nothing as serious as that was the first time. And then they only last for like, few hours or a day at the most. But it's probably like maybe once every 2 weeks or once every other week. And I meant to mention that in my last video, but I was just so hyper I couldn't even think about a headache. And also, let's see. Another symptom, food cravings. Yeah, I really crave crunchy food, especially kettle chips or carrots and ranch dip. And so I try to eat carrots whenever I can, because I'm like, I don't really crave the taste. I crave the crunch. And so whenever I can, I try to eat carrots over the kettle chips, but I give in to those kettle chips. I love kettle chips before being pregnant. And so like the love of it has really grown since being pregnant. But nonetheless, those are pretty much all the symptoms that stand out to me. As far as baby, I will not know definitely until December the 3rd, which is when I have my fetal echo scan. And I talked about that in my video, week 19 video. I talked about the fetal echo scan that's coming up, and so I get to see baby again. and I will definitely give you guys update. I will be going to the same facility that I went to do my anatomy scan, so unfortunately I would not be able to record that appointment, but I do have an appointment the week after that, one, or the next week after that one, which is December 14th, with my doctor, and we get to ask questions. I get to ask questions. I have a list of questions, so hopefully I get to record some of that video. Don't know yet, but yeah, that is pretty much all I have as far as the nursery. I don't have any updates on that end. I haven't really gotten any further with that. The bed is still in that room. Clothes wise, everything has been situated on that end, but not like you know, I don't have anything in place with the nursery. I think the ball will start rolling once we get that bed cleared out, and you know, some of the stuff comes in for the nursery, and we can kind of like see it come together. But I'm not in a rush. I just kind of, you know, I've learned to just let things happen. Like, some things are just out of my control, and that's okay. You know, it doesn't have to happen on my time. If it does happen, it's good. If it doesn't happen, that's still okay. You know, we'll make it work. And I'm just learning to let go of things, and not just, I have it done by this time. Like, why do I have to have it done by this time? Because it will get done. And so I'm just learning to just enjoy these moments, because like sometimes I get so fixated on what could happen that I'm losing sight of what actually is happening and being in that moment. So right now, what is actually happening, I'm 20 weeks. Tomorrow I'll be 21 weeks. And I do want to let you guys know that these videos are 1 week behind. So if you see me post 20 weeks here, and you see me post on social media 21 weeks, just know these videos are a week behind. By the time you guys see this video, I'll be 21 weeks going on 22 weeks. Because I just need a week to kind of, you know, do some editing and not feel rushed to get something out that week. And so these videos are 1 week behind, but nonetheless, I am enjoying every moment of this pregnancy. I don't know what God has in store for us next. I don't know if my J Bear will be my one and only, or what God has planned. And so I am just enjoying and being present in every moment of this journey. I am so happy about my little miracle. You guys, I sit and think about it sometimes. My baby was my last embryo. We had a failed transfer in February of 2021. And my baby is the last embryo we had, and if it had not this transfer worked, then financially I don't know where we would have been, because we could not afford to do another egg retrieval. Just, I don't know what would have been next. And so I just sit and think about what could have been, and I just weep with joy. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. I don't want to ramble too much, because I will, and I don't want to start crying. Because when I think about it too much, I'm going to start crying. So I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you guys for following us on this journey. Thank you guys for those that have reached out to us with words of encouragement and letting us know that you're praying for us, and that just being with me on this journey, because you guys don't have to click on my videos. You guys don't even have to care about this journey, and it has been amazing to me, and definitely eye-opening to me when you guys share some of your stories and just your testimonies, whether it be on YouTube or whether you DM me on social media. It definitely encourages my heart. So I'm gonna leave it there. Just know that you guys are loved, and I thank you guys for how you loved us through this journey and loving us through this journey. And all my internet aunties out there, until next time, peace.
Who would have thought that you and I would be together? Now we're making promises and planning life together.